Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, so let's get right into this video. Today I will be doing a simple color block and ombre polygel nail design. I already prepped my nails off camera and I applied my peel off base coat as well off camera. This is for easier removal. If you want your nails to last longer, you should skip that step. Now I'm just applying base coat to my natural nails and then I cure it for 30 seconds. In this video, I will be using Modelones Royal Crown and Makartt Clear and a Siesta Polygel. Starting on the pinky nail, I'm using this gold metal snowflakes, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm supposed to start by applying a thin layer of the nude color in the middle of the nail to start the ombre. So I distributed it from sidewall to sidewall of the pinky nail, and then I ombreed the nude color up the nail and then down the nail as well. It's very important to fade the polygel down the nail because when you apply another layer of the nude, it creates a line of demarcation and it doesn't look good at all. I will link to a video where that happened to me and I had to redo that nail so y'all can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Also, I usually would place some base coat before applying the nude color. I wouldn't cure the base coat, it would be wet and that would allow for easier slip so that the ombre would be easier to do. However, I've tried it with base coat and without base coat sometimes, and both of them work, but sometimes applying the base coat can make ombreing the nail a little too slippery, so it depends, you know. Sometimes it's too, yeah, it depends. So I cured that for 30 seconds and then I did another layer to make it more opaque because I'm doing an ombre where the glitter is behind the nude color. Usually I would do ombres where the glitter would waterfall over the nude, but for this video I'm doing the opposite. Then cured for 30 seconds. Now I applied a layer of base coat and then placed some of the metal snowflakes on the nail. I could only apply 2 because the nail is so small. I had to apply the snowflake to the side of the nail, so half of the snowflake was off the nail and half was in the nail. Then I cured the nail for 30 seconds. Then I filed off the excess snowflakes. I had to make sure it wasn't sharp, and it wasn't. Next, I applied some base coat to the nail, and before curing, I applied the gold glitter polygel to the nail and made sure to get a good opacity. So if I saw any area that had too much clay and not enough glitter, I would remove it. Even if the section was tiny, I would remove it. That is because I needed this glitter to be as opaque as possible. Glitters are harder to get to full opacity while using the lazy girl method because we cannot apply too much layers, so getting a fully opaque nail with glitter while doing the lazy girl method is sometimes impossible. So I did another layer and cured again for 30 seconds. This layer is super thin, by the way, and this pinky nail is stuffed with product, so I had to file under this nail a little when I was finished. Although I did make sure to flatten the polygel so it's not bulky or bumpy under the nail, and I cured for 30 seconds. Then using the nude polygel on the nail bed, I distributed it to that area. Then I applied the tip to my nail finally and cleaned up the excess and cured for 30 seconds. I know this was a lot of steps, but this nail looks so nice. I did clean the underside of the nail off camera. Moving on to the ring nail, I did the whole nail using the nude polygel. There were a few bubbles in this nail, and in my attempts to remove the bubbles, I realized that on this nail I'm going to be adding some beads. So why am I even bothering? So I just forgot about the bubbles, applied it to my nail, cleaned up the excess and cured for 30 seconds. Now on the middle nail I'm using this tape. If you have colored tape then you don't have to do this. So I applied some marks on my tape with a Sharpie. Then I cut the tape and applied it to my nail tip. I'm doing a V-French nail and I do not have any opaque black polygel that I like, so I'm using black gel polish and I needed to achieve a straight line. I applied base coat to the nail and cured for 30 seconds. Next, I'm using Glam black gel polish on that area only. So the reason I did it like that is when doing the lazy girl method and you don't have the black polygel needed and you want to get a straight line, this is necessary. Well, I don't know if it is necessary, but this is how I thought about doing it to make it easier for me to do. By the way, I do have a black polygel, but it's very translucent and I do not like it. I'm using acetone to make the line a little more crisp and then I cured for 30 seconds. And that's another reason to apply base coat first to the nail, because if I didn't, the acetone would have ruined this nail. I did 2 more layers of the black gel polish, curing for 30 seconds each time, but I think I only showed 1 more layer. Then I removed the tape. The line looked a little jagged, but I wasn't going to do another layer. And when I was complete with the whole nail, it didn't look jagged at all, so my eyes were just seeing jagged, I guess. Because I don't know. Then I applied base coat to the black area and cured for 30 seconds. This is done to seal in the black because the black gel polish bleeds a lot. I cleaned the nail with rubbing alcohol. The Sharpie bleeds a lot as well, so I had to use rubbing alcohol to remove it. Next, I wanted to apply the gold polygel to the other side, so I'm just using the tape as a guide so it looks even. Now I forgot I had to apply the clear polygel to the black area, so I did that and cured for 30 seconds. Now back to the gold polygel, I applied it to the other side of the refrench. I did apply some base coat first, but I didn't cure the base coat. Then I applied the gold polygel. I cured for 30 seconds. Then I removed the tape. Wiped off the nail again and measured it to my nail. Then I added another thin layer to gain more opacity and cured for 30 seconds. And then I wiped the nail with rubbing alcohol to remove the ink again. Next, I applied the nude color to the nail bed area, evenly distributed it on that area, and then applied it to my natural nail. So if you all are still watching, I just want to say thank you. I know this video is super long, but it's the details I wanted to show, and I wanted to make sure you all understood what I was doing. So let me know if you have reached this far in the video and if you like these long videos or not. So then I cured for 30 seconds. On the index nail, I did another ombre nail. So this nail design was inspired by a picture I saw on Instagram. I didn't want to do the middle nail like this nail tech did, so I did it my own way. I really like how I did it, and it was way easier to do since I was doing the Femi Beauty method. On the thumbnail, I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do the whole nail using the nude polygel, but I decided to do another ombre nail, and I think I made a good choice. So I used rubbing alcohol to remove the tacky layer, and then I began filing the nails. Now this is after filing. Now I'm using Modelones gel glue and Makartt top coat, and I'm also using these caviar beads I got from Amazon. So I'm applying the gel glue and top coat to my ring nail. And before curing, I poured the beads and cured for 30 seconds. Then I top coated the rest of the nails and cured for 30 seconds. Next, I top coated on the side of the nails and cured. So this is a finished look, so let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it came out really nice and I like using the Femi Beauty method to create nail designs like this. So thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.